Thanks so much, Jen. I'm super excited for this segment. As a sports guy, it's an honor to get to host this segment. I've got Cree Morris. You are a quarterback coach helping kids around the country to be better people. I love it.
Thank you.
And you're here to share today about the Baja Bowl that's coming up in Tijuana. And Derek Dolan, I know this is your thing, so tell us a little bit about what the Baja Bowl is.
The Baja Bowl Festival began 3 years ago. And we put together an all-star game in Tijuana for a league called Lehufa.
Okay.
And it caught legs. People had a big interest in it. So the following year, we went ahead and added a coaching seminar aspect to it and officiating seminar aspect to it, just to enhance the game of football down in Mexico. And now this year, we're embarking on something really big, is that we're bringing down Lionel Hamilton's group, and they're going to put on a combine. A true NFL-style combine for these young men, where they'll be tested on shuttle, jump, sprints, three-cone, and then they're also going to be doing pro skills in the middle. So with that aspect of it, we take those statistics, and we're going to have 4 coaches, and they're going to go into a draft room, and they're going to draft 4 teams that night.
Okay.
So you have combine, draft. The following day will be Saturday. We bring down probably 12 coaches from American coaches, and we go down there and we assist their coaches in putting together the practice plan for Saturday. And then we kick a ball off and play 2 games on Sunday.
I love it. So traditionally down in Mexico, you say the word football, they're thinking about soccer, not American football. So is that a lot of the goal, is to really bring American football down into Mexico?
More like expanding.
Okay.
So actually, American football has been played in Mexico for 100 years.
Okay.
Most people don't realize that because, again, like you said, you say football, they think soccer.
Right.
But it's actually been played down there for 100 years.
Okay.
And so what we're doing is actually expanding it. And then with the clinics, like Derek mentioned, is, we all give talks. So I'm a quarterback guy, go and give the quarterback talk. And we have coaches coming in. I believe, 6 different universities in Mexico this year coming in.
Yes.
We have the president, Jorge Rubio, coming in. He's the president of American football. And then the gentleman from CONADEEP.
He's the head of the league.
Yep, CONADEEP, which is the major college league down there.
Love it.
In Mexico. And so there's college coaches coming in. And we have talent. So the last 2 years, it's really just been the talent in Tijuana or Baja, California, so to speak. This year, there's players coming in from all over Mexico, flying in.
That's awesome.
Just to go through this combine, to go through this process and play in the game on Sunday. And again, all the work's done on Saturday.
Right.
So we give the combine, the meetings, all the installs on Saturday, and we have 1 day to install 4 teams. Same offense, same defense,
Game
special
plans,
teams,
the whole nine.
Game plans, and play a game on Sunday.
That's killer. I love it. That sounds like fun.
Oh, it's a blast.
If I was a kid, that'd be something I'd want to get into. So talk a little bit more about the event. I mean, if somebody wants to go check this out, or is it open for kids to join still?
Well, so the players are all been selected from their respective leagues.
Okay.
So you have CONADEEP, FATAMAC, OEFA, and Lehufa. So these are all leagues in the northern Baja region. Now we've actually moved further up near Mexico City and Puebla. And so we got kids coming from all over.
That's awesome.
And so they've been selected. We're looking at between 120 and 140 athletes coming. We try to keep the roster between 30 and 35 each team. And so, there's going to be a level of parity. A lot of these coaches don't know some of these kids, and that's why the combine aspect's really going to give them a good look at some of these athletes, not to mention the college coaches coming in town get to take a look at these kids, out of gear, which is something that a lot of coaches don't get to take a look at these young men. And there's not a tremendous amount of video being done down there, so it's going to open up some eyes.
And it's going to be videoed. The whole combine is going to be videoed. So as the kids get picked at the draft party, right? At the draft party, as they get picked on Friday night, you're actually going to be able to see video of them training on Friday from the combine.
That's killer.
And Lionel and Fast Play Athletics, his company, Lionel Hamilton, San Diego State great, obviously New Orleans Saints running back. And so for him to come down and be a part of this, and it's a heck of a group. There's a ton of coaches that come together and do this. And then the San Diego County Coaches Officials Association, they actually come down and put on a clinic. And during practice,
Just
they're there
them
instructing the Mexican officials, trying to improve their officiating down there and what to look for and what to see. So it's a great opportunity, we think, for all the way around, just to keep growing the sport in Mexico.
Right.
And then also for us an opportunity to go down and give back.
Definitely.
It's a great opportunity.
And so is a lot of the goal to try to help these kids get into colleges here in the United States?
I mean, potentially that is out there for them.
Right.
There's also a flip side to it where American players have an opportunity to actually travel into Mexico and be selected and pick up a college degree. They're on full scholarship. They become bilingual. The brand of football is equivalent to, I'd say, Division II. And some, if they, as they advance, they could be tipping Division I, AA types of skill sets.
And we've actually put 3 San Diego kids in colleges in Mexico.
There's a young man now named Jordan Brooks out of St. Augustine High School that plays for UDLAP. And they actually came here and played USD this last season. And so he's on his 2nd year there. He's loving it. He played in one of the Baja Bowl Festival games. And that's how he got noticed and went ahead and took advantage of the opportunity. And he's now deep in Mexico.
He's bilingual now, and he's learning. I mean, and he's also going to end up graduating with a great degree from an excellent university in Mexico.
That's awesome. And so if somebody wants more info on the Baja Bowl Fest, where's the best place to get it?
There's a website, BajaBowlFest.com, and that's where you'll pick up exactly what's going on, and you'll see all the coaches and guys that are coming down there. I mean, there's a handful of Aztecs. Larry Parker played for the Cardinals, and he's ex-Saints, St. Augustine High School. He's coming down. Of course, Lionel Hamilton, DeMarco Sampson is going to come down and help. We have legend Craig McEwen that played for the Redskins Super Bowl team in '88 and then Chargers. He's going to come down and assist and help with the Baja Bowl. Bert Grossman has attended the Baja Bowl with us the last couple of years.
Good stuff.
So we're getting some guys that really understand what we're trying to do down there and our commitment to them, because those young men are unbelievably passionate.
I love it.
They play on rocks. Literally, their fields are awful. And so any assistance we can give them is a feather in our cap, and we're enjoying it.
I love what you guys are doing. Cree, Derek, thanks so much for joining me today, guys, on The American Dream. We will be right back.